Rose for psychicfuture.com, and this is your horoscope from the 8th to the 14th of October. So this week we have got quite a deep week going on because you've got your ruling planet of Mercury is moving into Scorpio alongside the moon. So they're both moving on the same day into Scorpio. So what you might find is you have some quite strong emotions kind of bubble up from like who knows where. It's like, oh my gosh, where did that come from? I didn't know I felt like that. Or you might find yourself like purging negativity a little bit, like it will come up to the surface and you'll be like, wow, you know, why do I feel like that, or why do I think that? And it's really important this week to use your analytical mind to try and figure this stuff out. So take a look at, you know, how you view yourself, how you view the world, and then your self-worth. So to do that, you can just pay attention to your inner dialogue, so the way that you talk to yourself, because you might find that when you have these strong emotions, you're kind of beating yourself up a little bit and you're like, oh, you know, stop it, or, you know, like, you're not good enough, or these kind of like things that we say to ourselves without really noticing. If you try and focus inwards a little bit onto that this week, then you might find that you have some real big breakthroughs in terms of, yeah, your self-worth and how you kind of react to the world and how you react to your own emotions. And actually it'll be really like a fruitful week for growing within yourself if you can manage to just keep track of what's going on. So yeah, if you do find yourself kind of going, oh, emotions, oh, negativity, then just pay attention to what you are thinking at that time. Pay attention to the way that you're talking to yourself, and pay attention to the beliefs that you hold about yourself and the world. And yeah, you'll really kind of figure some stuff out this week and have some nice little breakthroughs. So I'm going to pick you a goddess card for a little bit of extra info. Let's have something for our Virgos. This one. Okay. Ooh, okay. You have a special spiritual relationship with the angelic worlds. Part of your soul purpose is to birth angelic consciousness and values such as fearlessness, compassion, and service into this human culture. This oracle also brings you angelic assistance, intervention, and confirmation too. Okay, so yeah, this is perfect for what I was just saying. It's saying that you need to like raise your consciousness. This is part of your path, is to figure out what is going on inside your head and the way that you think, so that you can raise this consciousness, and then you can embody these values like fearlessness. You know, you're not afraid of taking a look at yourself, and compassion. You've got compassion for yourself, so you're not beating yourself up all the time, and you're upping your self-worth, and you're being kind to yourself, you know, saying don't worry about it instead of you're not good enough, or, you know, saying to yourself you are strong, you're beautiful, you know, you have all of the abilities that you need, instead of being like, you know, like, well, I'm not there yet, or, you know, I don't want to be like that, or I don't want to feel like that. Like, yeah, it's this compassion for yourself. And then saying service to the human race. So that is a very Virgo thing, isn't it, service? And this raising your consciousness, this will help you to understand other people in turn, because when you're not beating yourself up, when you've raised your self-worth, you can be a little bit more patient, a little bit more understanding of everybody else as well, and offer them compassion too. So yeah, good week, Virgos. I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, see you next time. Much love.